In this video, I'm going to explain what is parallel lighting, how to set it up, and why is it beneficial to use this type of lighting technique. Join me every Thursday on YouTube for another live show of Let's Talk Photography. We cover the latest news, interviews with today's industry leaders, tips, tricks, lighting, cameras, and the business of photography. My weekly live stream is all about crowd participation. You're encouraged to ask questions, talk about the cool camera gear you've got or the camera gear you want to get. Hell, you could just join our open panel discussion during our Q&A portion of the show. The cost of access to Let's Talk Photography is very, very low. For today only, I'm hosting a very low price of free $99 to subscribe and press that bell icon to get notifications of my upcoming live streams. Now let's get back to the show. Parallel lighting is a two-light setup with which one light is set up on each side of your subject, parallel to each other and perpendicular to the ground. It's most often placed right in front of your subject at an angle, illuminating one section of them. These angles range from 15 to 70 degrees, with 45 being the most used by photographers and filmmakers. This setup I want to show you will help you produce even, flattering light that has no harsh shadows on your subject's face. The first thing we want to do is place each light about 12 inches in front of your subject and as close to each other as possible without the lights obscuring the subject's shoulders. Feathering is achieved by not pointing the lights directly at the subject, but instead angling it so that only the edges of the light hits your subject's face. This is crucial because feathering will create a soft, pleasing light, whereas pointing the light directly at your subject will result in harsher highlights and shadows. Feathering in a parallel setup is fairly easy to do. Point the center of the left light towards camera right and take the right light and point it towards camera left instead of directly at your subject's face. Next, take a moment to make sure that your subject is in the sweet spot of the light, because if they are ahead or a little bit behind the light, you will see immediately some strange shadows on your subject's face. You want your subject in this space where both the lights meet, okay? Since the softest light will be in that area. It will probably be somewhere between 12 inches from the lights, but remember that finding that sweet spot is a game of millimeters. So keep your eye on how the light is falling across your subject's face and adjust accordingly. Now that we've learned the basics of parallel lighting, it's time to create a different look using the same basic setup. Instead of opting for a flat, even light, we can create more drama by intentionally shadowing both sides of the subject's face. Now, this variation of parallel lighting is excellent for actors, for artists, musicians, or anyone who really wants a unique portrait. In order to further heighten the drama, I opt for opening your aperture wide open and intentionally blur out the subject's ears and body. This will result in most of the attention being drawn to their eyes. There are many reasons to love parallel lighting, but the biggest benefit is that it creates even, flattering light without heavy shadows. It works well for all ages and all genders, and also for corporate, acting, modeling, and all other kinds of clients. And because it's fairly simple to do, it's perfect for beginners who are just getting to know their way around the studio and/or flash photography. If you have any questions about parallel lighting, please post those comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more, don't forget to press that like, share, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon to get notifications of my upcoming videos. I'm Robert Silver, and until next time, keep shooting and stay creative.